Hello everyone, and I'm back with another video. This video I am going to show you how to upgrade your weapons and what the whole upgrade system is like, what the symbols mean next to the weapons, and how to upgrade your armour. So obviously the place you want to go is the forge, what you've been told at the start. Talk to the smithy. Now, forge equipment, not forge, upgrade equipment. Now, pick the weapon you're wanting to upgrade. Now, obviously you'll hover over your weapon, what you've got at the moment, and it says underneath my Buster Sword 2, there's 3 different upgrades that I can do. But what I can only do is the Jagras Blade 1 because it's a lighter white and it's not greyed out. So that's the only one I can do currently at the moment. It's just an easier way of seeing if you can upgrade your weapon. All these other ones I haven't upgraded from the start, but so I'll go on my Buster Sword and I'll upgrade that. Now, it starts off in the oak tree because that's what the game puts it in. So the game also gives you the bone tree as well, but here where it says question mark tree, you have to slay the monster in order to gain the upgrade. So as if it says here oak tree normal, no, question mark tree, so I need to slay a monster to find what I needed it for that. Now it says great Jagras tree, first monster you kill, really big pushover. It then tells you here on this sword that I can upgrade it if I've gone through the Buster Sword 2, what I have, that I can then get the Jagras Blade 1. So what it tells me is that for the Jagras Blade 1, I need a Great Jagras Claw, only one of, because it's got ×1. Then next to Great Jagras Claw, there's a box in the bottom right of the box. And it'll say, in mine it says 5 next to it, and that means I've got 5 in my inventory box. It also needs a Great Jagras Hide, 1 of, I have 4. It needs 3 Great Jagras Scales, I have 11. And 1 Sharp Claw, and I have 5 of. It also says at the bottom the required cost is 1,000. So, I have just under 9,000. So, what I'll do is I'll upgrade that into this little cutscene. Now I've got that equipped because it's got an E on there, and now I can go into the probably Jagras Blade 2, and then something I don't know because I haven't slayed the monster. So that's pretty much the upgrading. If you find it hard to see, there is a zoom. So you start off with the oak tree here, and then there's the question mark tree, Jagras tree. So it tells you Buster Sword. If I wanted to downgrade, then I needed the required materials again. It's really weird. Well, you just hover over it, it's a lot easier to see. So at the moment, my weapon hasn't got any affinity, and it hasn't got an element. Now, in this tree underneath the Great Jagras tree, it has elemental. It has an element, and this one is paralysis. What is that? It's a different one to thunder. So this one, when you upgrade it, it'll coat your blade with paralysis. So when you hit monsters a couple of times over a certain amount of period, you will paralyze the monster for it. Same with poison. This one here has poison. It's from the Pucky. I get 240 poison bonus as an element, so I hit him for 528 plus a bonus of 240 when he's poisoned. This one here is fire. It just tells you in the top right. This one's water, and the bottom one is sleep, so if you hit him repeatedly, it'll take the monster to sleep. What is a repeated hit. Now, fire water, thunder, and ice, you can just hit the monster normally and you'll inflict that damage extra. You don't have to repeatedly hit them. But what it says here is on my Jagras blade, it'll show you your attack and your sharpness and stuff. Now, what you really want at the start is sharpness green, and I have sharpness green, but the bar's really small, so I only am perfect for a good couple amount of hits, and then I will lose sharpness green. And what the sharpness just does is it lets you cut through thicker bits of armour and shells on the monsters, so you can inflict your damage. If you go against a higher ranked monster and if you have a yellow and you hit him in a hard solid area, you're probably just going to bounce off. So that's really it for upgrading. It's really easy. Just make sure you have the required materials. Even the required materials might have question mark, question mark, question mark. They'll be further in. You go to different zones in the game and you find different ores and different monsters, even small monsters, so they'll just poke up there as your required materials when you found them. It's like this this sword here and the one underneath the bone tree. It's question mark, question mark, question mark tree. Haven't killed the monster, but I know it's Anjanath because I haven't actually killed the monster, but I've got scales and fangs off him from him fighting the royal Jagras. Not the royal, the great Jagras, I mean, sorry. And it's popped up there as required materials. Even that one, I have a Kestodon shells. I don't know the rest of what I need for it, but I've got Kestodon shells. So that's upgrading the weapons. Are really easy. You can upgrade and downgrade. Now for armour, I'm using the whole Jagras armour, but all you need is armour spheres. It's always been all you need is armour spheres and a little bit of money eventually, but you can upgrade it a certain amount of times with a normal armour sphere. I'm not sure, might be 3 to 5 upgrades I think maybe with the armour sphere, and then you'll have to go to an even better armour sphere, but that will be further on in the game. As you're just starting off, you just get the normal armour spheres. But this is how you upgrade it. You can upgrade it multiple times. I've got 8 armour spheres, so I can actually upgrade it 8 times, and they get a defense of 16. But it just does, yeah. You'll go up 1 level, and it'll increase your defense by 2 points. I'm not really bothered about upgrading Jagras armour yet, because I'll be killing a bigger monster soon and be getting better armour what I'll farm off it. But something also to know is come on with that equipment info stats. Now because I've got the Jagras armour, it each does a different skill. Underneath the helm it then sells skills after all the weaknesses and benefits you get from certain resistance. There's also dragon resistance there, what I didn't talk about, but that will be further in the game. I get speed eating from the helmet, level 1, okay. I get intimidator from the mail, palico rally from the braces, 45 from the coil, and crawler from the greaves. And I actually get attack bonus and divine blessing bonus from a fair wind charm, but you only get that if you pre-order the game. But when you get charms, they will also give you bonuses. So at the moment, my stats, I have level 1 of each, so I get little benefits while out hunting monsters. And if I go and eat food, it should stack the attack bonus, health bonus, fatigue bonus. But that's how you upgrade your armour and weapons, and how you would see what skills you've got. You can forge Palico Gear from here. You do need bits of the monster you've killed for it. it's probably worth me actually. Oh god, you didn't even get engine off for the cat already. I can't. But it's, to be perfectly honest, it is quite needed. I haven't bothered yet. I should really. But you also have to pay in points, and you get points from just adventuring around the normal world and killing monsters, picking up special unique items like mushrooms. Now, bowguns. We haven't gone through bowguns yet. They're really, really easy. It tells you right here what it does. Recoil suppression reduces the recoil on certain ammo, so you don't stagger back as far, and you can roll, like you can just get out of the way quicker. Yeah, it just does recoil suppression on that one. Reload assist. It'll make your reload quicker. As you can see, the way the green flashing bar is, it has a couple of green improvements. So normal ammo 3 goes from slow to normal. Piercing ammo goes from slow to normal. Some go from very slow to slow. Yeah, I'm not really massively fussed. I don't really use bow guns, but close range up. Attack bonus is small from being a bit closer, so you get a bit more damage. Range attack, get more damage from being ranged. And shield, literally, it's just a shield. It automatically blocks for you if you get charged. I don't know how effective it is because I don't really use them. But still, you can use the triggers on your remote depending on what you're playing, or if you're playing on the PC, it'll be something different. Unless using an Xbox controller, but it literally tells you all about your weapon and what it can use. Different weapons will give you different things you can use, especially with bow guns. Certain weapons won't let you use certain ammunition. Now, manage insects. Nature of it, it's pretty much just a upgrade like you do with your weapons. You just have what you need, and there you go. Now, then purchase insects. So you can just purchase what you got. Now, I haven't actually unlocked any that I can purchase at the moment in time, but that is actually it. It's really easy to upgrade your weapons in this game, and your armour. Your armour's been always easy to upgrade, but that is it. It's really easy, really simple. I hope this helped. If it does help, please rate and comment and just have fun. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.